So, um, I was cut off. I don't know who's doing it, but somebody done it. So here we go again. Back into this image. Back to the start. The problem is what I'm doing is everything's been slowed down. Right? Nothing has been re-recorded or anything like that. This is the recording that's getting done now. So it's a live recording. I want to just show parts of this image off again. This area here is supposed to be somebody's hand. Let's have a look at it. Right, we'll default everything again. Yes, default that. Default this. We'll go and have a look. Deeper look into this hand. Because it's going to be a while before this catches up again. Fortunate. Gives me an opportunity to go back in. So if you look at this, the way I look at it, I see levels. I see a rotary machine. Now you might think, well, how's that then? Oh, it's there. There it's there. Horizontal, sitting in levels. Right there. I've been trying to show these things off to people. Because they exist in just about everything I show. Everything. Every single video I've done. Find these in. Right? Now, I call them rotary levels because each level rotates. Right? And because it's slow-mo, then we might capture them rotating, which is what I always hope for. And it's not something you can do normally because, like I said, it's super slowed down. There we go, it's starting to move now. Oh wait, something's happening. Okay. Right. Something kicked off there, so I'm going to concentrate on this hand for the moment. Right, so let's zoom in again. And I always like to show off, you know. There we go. It's Fox, Phoenix. So let's go down into this corner. What I do is I push the corner up and I have to stretch it out from the corner. Then it goes to this size here. Back to the Fox side. Yeah, it's a bit bigger now yet. So let's go back to the hand all the way across. Now here's the hand here. So I'm going to tune into this just now. You might not like my videos and that. I'm not bothered. I'm doing them anyway. Like I said before, I'm not here for favouritism. I'm here to provide information, evidence that other people don't provide because I'm doing it. This is my job. I'm the one doing it. Everybody else can copy me, right? And that's good. But I'll always be ahead. And you don't like that, you see. You don't like to know that somebody out there in the world is beating your ass. Right? This is what I'm doing. I'm showing what's actually out there. I want to see it. These are the levels involved. I'm keeping my eye on it because it's going to move. We're going to talk about this because this is a deception that's being projected to you. You're sucking this in and owning it. Right? Absolutely sucking it in and owning it. You're watching it on your TV. Like I said before, we've been taken out. Right? We've been taken out by a technology that's so advanced we don't even know what it is. But this is what I'm showing you here. This is what's going on. This is actually going to move at some point, I hope. Because it's slowed super slow. It takes ages. So they cut me off in the last video, so we have to go back in here. And we're still looking at this hand, right? Because it's actually a rotary machine sitting there, not a hand. I want to just let's go right down, take the brightness up, pick out, not that brightness. Let's go into colour correction and use the brightness in there. This brightness is a bit better. It starts getting super duper though, a bit hard on the eye. There's a hand. So let's change that a little bit. Move this gamma around. Start seeing the edges appear again. You need to do all this. There's no easy way to be doing this. This is the only way to do it. This is the only way I found to do it. Trust me, it's not easy. Very difficult to show people machines instead of people in these videos that I'm doing. Nobody likes to be told that they've been lied to or deceived. Nobody likes that. Nobody likes to be proven that there are things going on that don't add up. Like, you know, like what I'm showing you. Yes. So, let's go down and turn this into a black and whiter. Try and take the shininess off it. No, in fact, I might want to bring that up because it's absolutely loaded in there. Let's just keep it neat and tidy. Try not to piss anybody off. Right, that's quite good there. Right, again, you can see it is not a hand. Whose hand is this? The hand of the master? No, it's not. It's a craft, it's a machine. It's a projection, it's an image that's relaying a different image to your subconsciousness and controlling you. You know, it's a technology that you have to get to know. You have to know who is deceiving you, what the deception is, and you have to show it to others, whether they like it or not. Whether they want to say it's blah blah, I don't care what you want to say about it. I'm telling you 100% that this is what is in the background. This is what you don't get to see unless somebody like me shows you. Right? I've never seen a hand that's structured like that in my life. Okay? Never. Let's go back to the full image. Right? Transform this into the image that it was. And we'll bring the hand closer in. It's a very occult looking image, this and that. You know, this is what I'm showing you. This is the only way I can show you what's actually in the image. Right? The only way. Let's bring this bitch into the picture. Everything is projected. It's, in a way, it's like pop art. Pop art that's advanced by 1,000,000 years. If you feel that this has been constructed in some way by me, then you're wrong. Because I'll just take it back to its normality and then move it on. See? Now there's somebody's image in that as well. Somebody's eyes are in there. Sorry. There's that. There's this one here. This bitch here, right? Look at her face. Constructed. If I was to turn that on its side, you would see, in fact I will. Let's just look at this person. We're nowhere near Donald yet. We'll get to him. Don't worry, I've got it all in mind. Right, let's move across. Here's a rotary craft again, just going across the screen. Sitting horizontal there. Now let's move up. I want to get into this bitch's. Where is she? She's in here somewhere. Oh, there's a hand. There's a hand in the centre of your screen. Now you can see it sitting there. Right, so she's up here. Ah, there she's there. Found her. Right, okay. Let's zoom into this bitch. Go. Oh, there's more evidence of the craft sitting in there. Let's just have a look at that. I want to bring that out a little bit. So, into colour key. I want to just put the contrast straight up and start bringing the brightness in. No, it's not that one, sorry. 2 seconds. Right, it's the other one. Go into colour correction, take the brightness up. Nah, I don't. Brightness in there is actually quite good because you actually get to see it look like a kind of pyramid structure there. It's the only way to describe it as levels, blocks, levels, different things going on. Anyways, I want to do something a bit better than that. This image, so I want to start mucking about with it. Take that, bring that. bring that. Right, okay. Sorry, get in there. Start bringing out all this area now. I feel it. That's it at its full, but I really want to just emphasise certain parts because it becomes out of control. Let's just take the saturation down then, right? And you think it's just colours. Right, let's just show you this area here. Right? This is when you say it's hard to see, it's hard to find. It is hard to find, it is hard to see. Definitely. I mean, I'm the one finding it and showing it, and I find it difficult, so imagine the state you're going to be in. Right, here we go. Now you can see how there are levels there, right? Dead on centre of the screen there. There are other ones proceeding round about it, but I want to just emphasise those ones. Let's play around a little bit and see if we can bring these out a bit more. That's quite extreme, that, so I like it there. Brightness could come up a bit. Negate that, take that down, bring the bright. Nah, there. So we're getting it. The shadow, I mean, they're actually shaped a lot different. They've got very straight edges and rectangles. Some of them are shaped like an L, and other ones are shaped like squares. Other ones are like diamonds. But they all rotate within each other. What you're actually looking at is the levels of rotation. The pin being the area just right at dead centre there at the top of those levels. Those white areas with the dark. If you look at them, you'll see they're angled areas. What do I want to do in here? Sorry, I'm going to try and bring this back to where I had it earlier. Bringing out areas again. Okay, right. So maybe I'll zoom in on that area just to emphasise it. Right, I can do that. It just means a bit of manual stuff. Dragging the corner in. So this is the area here. Been telling you. There you go. There's the levels there. The pin, the top of the pin going through the top. Looks like a pin. Bang, goes straight down with the levels coming off to it. They are rotating levels. Hopefully we'll get to see them rotate because that'd be a great moment for everybody, including myself. You would never be able to find any activity in a million years unless you fuck around with it. Like, Mr. Trump is still not on the screen yet, so we're still involved in this at the minute. Yeah, now I want to bring that into play. Now I'm going to just give it a bit of colour now, just to emphasise it a bit. We could go bright, but I just want a tiny touch. And then we'll start looking at it again with the gamma. Oh, there's Mr. Trump. So let's go out of there. We'll flip that. 2 seconds. He's there. Ah, there. Right, now we're in. This is the part we were earlier. Just going to slowly just zoom in again. Taking in what's going on. How about this one over here? Somebody's got a camera over there, so I'm going to have a look at the camera. I had a look at the guy's camera the last time, so I'm going to look at this camera here. On the left of this. Let's have a look and see actually. So, move up here. You'll notice things going on in the background, right? They're rotating levels, you can see, but they're sitting vertical, right? But they're actually, I'll flip it and we can look at them horizontal just for a moment, so you can actually see what I'm talking about. Oh shit, sorry, wrong one. Sorry, 2 moments. That one. Right, so now I want to bring them into play. There. Now you'll see them rotating. They're rotating. Rotary craft. How do I show you this? I'll just bring it out a little bit. Why I take the brightness down on this so you actually get to see this. There. Get to see it now. Action. Right. So I'm going to bring the brightness up again. No, not in that one, sorry. Let me just have a look at it. Right, we can bring that up a bit, and then we'll go back in here, start and around again. So I'll try and emphasize this rotating for you. Oh, sorry, there. We've got some action again. Let's go back in there. Right, anyways. Mr. Trump, where are you, sir? Where are you, sir? There he's there. Right, let's get him back in again. Let's stretch him to the screen, which is there. I just wanted to show you how these things rotate. Anyways, let's go into Trumpy. Oh, Trump. So slowly but surely, we'll look into this character, right? And everything round about him. Let's just have a look again. Maybe we need to go in. No, I don't really want a lot of brightness on him because I want to show you certain things that are going on. I don't like it there. Yeah, a bit there. Right, I'm messing about, colour correction, brightness. Right, I'm going to change the perception to black. I want to bring him out. Nice. Oh, a cartoon character. Very good, very good. Very funny. Right, let's go. Let's see what we can do with this bastard. Ah, that'll do me. Right there. So I'm going to stretch it. We're going to go to the corner again. Same image. There he is. Oh, the thing's going on in his tie. Can't miss that. There we go. Inside his tie. Working away. Very good. There's his tie. As I showed before, this is a level of a rotary. This is actually a rotary craft. And I'll show you again. Let's transform it. What I want to do is I want to put it on the rotate. Now you can see it. Right, this is his tie with his hand there. Spinning around. Crazy stuff. Let's look. Okay, now you can see the rotary. There's a pin moving horizontal across the screen. I can bring it a bit. Oh, a lot. There it's there. Right. So this is crazy shit. I'll reveal it a bit more to you. There it's going. Spinning. Right. Right. I want to show you a bit more. Quite good there. Brightness can come down on this area because I'm going to do things in there. Right there. Bring that up. There it's there. Now you can see everything moving in there. Right, okay, cool. Right. Oh, it's all moving around. Well, let's go into Trumpy's face, shall we? And yeah. Let's change his look. Let's show him what he is. I done the same thing with Nancy Pelosi, but nobody knows. I don't know why. What I'm showing you here are the levels of the machine. Creating the image, projecting light. Go in here. Exactly the same as the last time. I'm going to bring this out in greater detail and I'm going to muck about with this again. I want to see what part of this was actually beneficial to everybody to see. Right, here we go. Right, I'm quite happy with that, right? This is the crazy shit coming out now. Which way do I want to go with this? No, I want to go dark on this. Right, in fact I want to go almost black on it. Right, and I'm going to bring this up so we can inside. Okay. This is all live, right? And I'm going to keep telling you it's live because it's important you understand. This isn't something you just do off the hat. I wanted to get it better than that. But I'm going to keep working away on it until I get it the way I want it. Got to start looking again. Something going on in this area here that I don't. Okay, that's good. Now, let's actually do more with the contrast and more with the brightness. There, right, I'm happier. It's getting there. Right, now we can see the machines working away inside his cheeks there. I want to zoom in a bit. If you're watching, cool. If not, I'll talk to myself. Talk to myself again. Right, here we go. I'm not doing these live anymore. So here's Donald's face. This is the area here that I'm concentrating on. Let's go back into the filters. Right, sorry, let's just go into defaults and we'll default it all, right? We'll get it back to where I had it. Right, let's take everything back to the beginning. Even in this stage, you can see Mr. Orange himself. Let's get some depth in there so you can actually see the machine sitting there in plain sight. Oops, sorry, I think I went the wrong way there. Give me a second. I don't want as much as that. Right, let me go back in here because I need to buffer this up. You know what I actually need to do is get rid of this one. Let's just take the saturation right off it. It's a pain in the hole. This is the way that it's been done by them, not me. I'm just trying to emphasize what's there. See, deception in full. Okay. That's this. Now it's super slowed down so you can see this action going on. I'm going to move around. I'm going to start mucking about with it again just to bring certain areas in. If you want to flick through the video, fine, but I'm not really talking to people. I'm talking to the one person out there that wants to understand, that wants to look, that wants to see this stuff. I'm not looking for anybody to make comment on it. I just want you to see what is actually in here, right? And I have to look super hard to get it, right? Patience is a virtue, and you must look at every single part of this to actually understand what it is, right? So I'm hunting this down as I'm doing this. That's the best way for you to look at what I'm doing just now. I'm trying to bring out the machine. I'm not interested in his face anymore. I'm looking for the machine itself, right? Just to show that it's there working away. Get it in. Okay. So, still looking at Mr. Trump. Horizontal rather than vertical, because it's difficult to show this in the position they project it to you. So I'm being really smart here, trying to show you this as it is. And do we need more? Yes. Right, let's bring it out now. You'll start to see it now, people. I'm happy. You'll start to see it. Could I do more? Yes, I could actually do a bit more, I think. I'm manipulating this image to show you these parts moving. I might actually have to do. Right, let's go back into the colour correction. Start trying to reveal more of this. Yes. Right, I'm happy with it as it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tune in, I'm going to zoom in, I'm going to go in here and look deeper. So let's just try and grab something that you recognise in this. Is this going to be super duper difficult? Oh, here we go. This is mouth at a different angle. Let me just take this down and you'll start to see the machine within this working away. Right, so back in here, let's start manipulating this area now. Okay, let's see what I need to do in here first. Yes, I'm quite happy in there. Do I bring the brightness up? No, I don't. I take it down and I start bringing it up into there. Can I brighten it up? Right, okay. So, you want some colour in there? No, I don't want colour. I just need that. Just even if there was colour, just to emphasise it, that'll do it. Right, so I want to come down into here. Again, change the perception, change how it's presented to you, just by small changes at a time, because we don't want to lose where we are. Right, so here's Mr. Trump again, and across your. Right, let's have a look up here at the side of the activity. If you see, look, you'll see there's a small rotary moving there. I'm going to capture that. I'm going to zoom in there. A small rotary moving at the top of Trumple's head there. Not directly middle of the screen, but I'm going to go into it. Right, here we go. This is it here. I zoomed in quite far into it. And there's his eyes in the centre of your screen. Running vertical across. One eye up the top one. It was a little rotary craft I spotted. Right, anyways, let's go back. These things are all over his ear. This is his left ear in the image I'm looking at. I'm going to show you the little rotary working away there. I might put the brightness up in there. No. Let's take the brightness down so you actually see these things working away. Even shit around rotary up a bit more. Right, this is not his face, right? This is a machine inside the image, projecting his image, pretending to be a human or whatever you might say. Right, let's have a look again. There's old Trumpo's eyes. Let's rotate the image back into where it was. That's where we are now in the image. There's old Trumpo. Let's tune into his face. What about his hair? I done the hair of Hannity on Fox News. I done his hair in a video. Nobody said anything about it, but anyway. There we go. There's the thing. There we go. Spinning around on top of his head. Old Trumpo. Old Trumpet Trump. Trumpet! Mr. Trumpet himself. Fucking Foghorn. Here we go. Right, I want to see this shit. You want to see it, do you? Let's have a look and see if we can reveal this to you then. Yes, okay. Now we're going to look at Trump with a hole in his head. Right, I want to zoom into that hole. There he's there. There's there talking shit. Shut up, Trump, you trumpet. Look at your hair, man. Who done your hair, Donald Trump? I mean, who done that hairstyle? Right, let's get more into this. Donald Trump's a trumpet. There we go. Trumpet Trump. Shut it, Donald, you prick. Right, I've got no political alliances with anybody on planet Earth, trust me. None. I do not follow any party, I do not vote for any party, I do not have beliefs in any political side. Right? What I believe in is people, I believe in humans, I believe in freedom. I believe in the ability to live your life, right? And make choices that are fair. That don't segregate people, right? Because the choices we make have the effect on others as a civilization. The choices we make right now on who we trust have an effect on others. Right, let's zoom into Donald's head. Right, because you can clearly see that's not anybody's hair working away there. Right, these are projections. I'm going to tell you again. I'm showing you projections. There's Donald's tie. Right, the rotary craft. What I've been saying, I'll get back to it in a minute. I want to show us. Right, here we go. Let's look at the machine. Here we go. Machine working away. Right. On the right side, supposed to be his ear, spinning around, and there's one on the left as well. In fact, there's machines all over. They're rotary craft. Here we go, let's have a look at Donald's hair. Right, come on. Even the silliest or the wisest is going to say, hey, wait a minute, what's going on in there? Why has Donald Trump got machines going on in his head? In his hair, of all places. In your hair, Donald, are you sure? Mate, are you sure? Positive. That's Donald Trump's head. Right? That's what's going on in there. So anybody who says Donald Trump's not got anything in his brain, look, there it's there. He's got machines with levels on them. Great. So, I've been trying to show this off. I've been trying to make sure people understand. Right, yeah, let's go golden on it then, right? let's just muck around again. Let's do the golden touch this time. Let's put a bit of brightness in there so you can, oh no, not that brightness, sorry. Wait now till I manipulate this again. We might have to go into this area like that. Right, brightness. Right, let's go. Oh, there's more going on in there than what you think. Anyways, I don't want to show it all, right? I just want you to see that there are machines at play here and projections, right? I have no political beliefs, right? None. I do not trust politicians. I do not believe in them. I do not back them. I do not support them, right? I'm showing you one of the world's top leaders as a projection. Why is that not news? Why is nobody taking this in? I don't have anybody promoting me, right? I don't. And I've said it already, and you might think it's arrogant, but I'm telling you the truth. I am way ahead of everybody on this planet when it comes to showing anything. Right? So I'm in here again, showing you this. Okay. Mr. Trumpet. Right? All happening here, folks. All happening on Donald. Mr. Donald. Let's transform this image again. Right, I'll keep doing this, because that's who I'm showing you in the image. Mr. Donald there. Donald D. Trumpy. And he's got a rotary craft sitting on his head, spinning round. As his hair, as I've showed you. And his face. It's a machine. It's a projection. And I'm going to zoom into it again. Right? Further into the detail of the craft, the machine, and Donald's face, which you can see. Right? Let's rotate it, because I would like you to see the rotary craft rotating in the proper way. So I've rotated it now. Here we go. Let's have a look, shall we? This is again Mr. Trump's head. Right? And I'm going to show you it rotating, as you can see, moving across the screen. We need to bring a bit of brightness. Well, I'll bring brightness up. We'll just play around with things here for a second. Now you'll see stuff moving around. I mean, to me this is big news, but nobody's going to be interested. Really? Are they? I don't know. If you are, then fine. But at least I'm here, and I'm doing it, and I'm showing what is there. Right? You're being ruled by projections. Right? That's what's going on. Let me just find this area that I want to be rotating. Right? This is all from one image of Mr. Trump. Donald the Trumpet! Root-a-toot! Right? I'm not really bothered whether you like what I'm showing you. There we go. Let's go in here and we'll have a look at these rotating. I've stuck by my guns, right? And I've told you, golden rotary craft, right? I've followed them all the way through, you know, I don't even know what you call it. Space? I don't even know if it's space, because even in space I can show you stuff where they exist in there too. Absolutely everywhere, right? Every fucking where they exist. Right, let's go into here and try and bring this out of patch. And bring this. Difficult because, like I said, you're dealing with something that's trying to hide. You're not supposed to see this. I'm not supposed to show you it. But guess what? It's been shown. And I'm going to increase the volume on it now. Right? I'm going to bring these areas down again because I want to show you what's actually going on again. This changes all the time. Sometimes I need to go into black and white mode that you get that there are machines going on in here. Right? Machines. Why are there machines in Donald Trump's face? Just bring them down. I want to Suggest and highlight them more now. You'll see the edges of them in play. Right, now we get to change again. Constant. I'm constantly looking, I'm constantly hunting down the perfect moment. Right, so I'm always on the go here. There isn't a right way or a wrong way to do it. Just doing it is the only way. That is the only way that it can be done. Get on with it. Show whatever's there. Batter it out there. Play about with it in every single way possible until you release the secret, the hidden stuff. Right, let's go back in. Let's default everything again. And we'll go back to Donald's face. Right, now in here, right, I want to transform it back into the screen, back to Donald. There he's. Right, let's slowly zoom in. We'll go back to his head actually, because that head of his is crazy. Inside his hair, look at it, you can see the levels already. Go and have a look, just in case you thought, oh no, that's not happening. What? Don't call me a liar. Right. There we go. Back into the colour correction. Let's have a look at the brightness on it. Right, too bright, too bright, too bright. That's it there. Right, go up in the contrast or go down. Right, I'm actually going down on the contrast, and I want to make sure it's as evil as I can get it. Right, here we go. Right, then I'm going to bring it up again. Now you can start to see the machine jumping around. Contrast. Brightness. Machine jumping around. Everything's going on in there. Brightness. Why don't I take the brightness down and take the gamma up? Okay. Now this is supposed to be somebody's head. This is supposed to be Donald Trump's head. Somebody that you've got an opinion on. Some of you don't like him, some of you do. I could go black and white and bring the brightness up. Bring the contrast a little bit. And start mucking about this area. Again. Hidden. Oh aye, here we go. Right. Let's go into this. So it's a trick of the light maybe? Might be. You never know. I think there's a lot of tricks of light going on there, so you can count that one out. Bring this. This is going to get really fragmented if I keep it in there. Oh, cold on it again. This area. Again, we're looking directly onto Donald Trump's face. Directly onto it. This is someone who's making big decisions for everybody. He's not the only one. They're all at it. They're all projections. None of them are actually what you think they are. So let's go back in again and start manipulating again. This is no live, this is a recording, just wondering out there. Right, okay. Everything I'm doing is difficult. Right, let's go back to the defaults. Reset, reset, reset. Right, okay. Go back in there. We're back to his face. We don't want him to look like, you know, we want him to look skinned. I want to take the skin off this bastard. And you have to remember, I'm not calling Donald Trump a bastard because this is a projection. This is a machine. Right? Obviously Donald Trump isn't a machine. What happened to Donald Trump? Where's he then if this is a machine? See? Silly questions like that. I'm going to bring it down here now. Contrast. Right, let's go out of there and into this one. Let's go into the Big Daddy. Start bringing it out in there. I need to lose that effect. On here. Bring that down and then take this. Is there a machines going on in there? Spinning round, rotating. I'm just trying to have a look at them. Try to bring them out into the open slowly. Not that easy because, like I said, they have to be hidden. You're not supposed to see them. You're not supposed to see what I'm showing you because nobody's meant to see it. So there you go. Now you can see them spinning. Right? Now what I want to do again is keep mucking about with it. If I think I can get it better, then I'll try. No. Get it there. There we go. Let's just bring out certain areas again. Emphasize them. So, contrast will go up. Brightness. Try and muck about with this now again. I really want to bring all this out. So let's rotate the image again. As you can see, it's his face. I'm going to rotate the image center west, right? By 90 degrees. Bang. Done. Yeah, somewhere. Yeah, what's that? Okay, right, I'll try and... see now. So, back to this hand thing again. Well, anyways, I think the video might be over. I don't know. I think I've run out of time on the video. So we're back to this hand again. Let's go back to the original screen. Yes. We're back in here. Back to the hand. The rotary craft. So cheers. Ding ding ling ding 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 boom 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 boom.